Hey everyone, it's the Blaze King with King's Critiques for another of the most anticipated anime of the season, Spy Family Season 2. And the first season only ended like, what, 3 months ago, so the fact that it's back so soon has vibes of Let's Make a Mug 2, because the second season for that was not only unexpected, but hit so fast. Why does it seem like my camera is like. Yeah, the webcam is being weird about my brightness right now, because I have both of my lights on and the sunlight, and it's still like fading into darkness for some reason every once in a while. Whatever. Yeah, we're here with that, and it's brought to you by the brilliant studio Cloverworks, as well as Wit. Yeah, Wit. Just Wit. Wit Studio. Which the only thing I know from them is this, but give both of those companies so much love. Cloverworks brings so many amazing shows that I cannot even begin to tell you how much I adore what they do. And wait, I've probably seen a couple of other good things from them, than this. But regardless, I don't know what studio might get me in trouble copyright wise, but from Wikipedia, it didn't mention anything to do with Sony. I know it's not Disney, so strikes are possible, but at least not like, excuse me, overly threatening like with Sony, which Sony are kind of gigantic assholes when it comes to copyright. But yeah, like I said, pull me up alongside, list my comments as it goes along, / watch with me, depending on how I can upload this, or leave me running in the background. Let me get the watch time, because that'd be much appreciated, as would being like and subscribe button. And all that said, I'm still on the villainous thing. Oh, geez, give me 2 seconds. It has come up as 2 different shows. No, it does not. It actually comes up as season 2. Oh, oh, it's a part 2. It's not a part. I see. Okay, okay, okay. So, technically, I'm wrong. This is not listed as a season 2. It's listed as a part 2 to season 1. So, I guess I'll have to, like, not list it as a season 2, but in episode 13, because that's how it's listed here. Noted. Oop. Okay, but really, though, this dude looks like he's on some kind of drugs. Or at least he was on drugs, and then he's been off them for a week, so he's like desperate for them, you know? The kind of desperate where you'd go up to somebody just going into a mini mart and just shank them and take what they have. That kind of desperate. Oh, right. Maybe you're just. Maybe it came to the fact that we needed to get a waifu of the season back in good graces, and well, there's a lot of potential, but Yor was pretty high up there the first time Spy Family ran, so she could very easily take the crown this time around, because there's a lot of waifu material this season, but seeing yours come back. Okay, I was about to say, is it going to be intro music? Because honestly, with the opening line, that could have gone either way. Yeah, just I don't want the audio to go through. You know how it is. Gorgeous. Though I did see rumors that a new waifu is going to be dropping from one of the new shows this season that's supposed to be some kind of weird art fusion, in people's opinions, of actual waifu of the year minimum, Marin, and the kind of waifu from the follow up season, Shikamori. And with actual audio coming, let me just on mute. Oh, hentai protagonist. Stealing dogs? Hopefully they get gutted. Anybody who kidnaps or hurts dogs, unless they're kidnapping them from someone who's hurting dogs, caveats, deserves to be punished in the worst way possible. You know, you can hurt as many humans as you want, but if you hurt an animal who doesn't deserve it, you got a whole world of hurt coming to you one day. And if you haven't been found out yet, someone will find out, and someone will make sure everybody finds out. I mean, let's be fair, dogs technically can eat nuts. Just make sure they're deshelled, because that's that would be putting their life at risk if they're not deshelled. To be fair, there's nothing wrong with any of those dogs. Those two are not the most attractive looking dogs. But Rotties can actually be handsome boys. I love how they're posing. Like, again, I just mentioned how much I love the fact that the dogs were flexing in front of her. That's actually one of the best things in the first 5 minutes of the show. Is just the Rottweiler was literally just like, yeah, check this out. Or is it Doberman, not Rottweiler? They're similar dogs. It's actually funnier that they put it that way from her. Papa takes a really long time when he goes to the shelter to shit. We should probably just go. It's like, well, that's very aware of you, Anya. Thank you. Obviously, it's aware from her. She knows exactly what's happening, so she's trying to lead your elsewhere. Just, she's a good daughter. Like, she's your cliche child, but she's a good child. Long run. Not short run, but long run. She's a good kid. No, the emergency situation is you guys stuck him with a task, and then you're continually breaking him from that task. Listen, the long run, honestly, is you're probably gonna stay with them as a family anyway. I asked the hentai protagonist douchebag. Well, you really think selling him out was gonna help? Kim's a girl's name, silly. Actually, no, I can't say that because there have been at least one famous male Kim, I think. I just realized I said at least one famous one. We're dealing with terrorists. And the name Kim kind of like largely associates to a group like that. So I'm an idiot for saying that, and y'all can flame me in the comment section. Oh, you know, if anyone ever has a plan to do that kind of thing, Like, whether you're on the good or bad side of things, you hold them down and slit their throats. Like, that might be violent, but if you're planning to use dogs as suicide bombers, you're a sick individual and you need to die. How many times has shit been exploded because of that thought process, though? Oh, good shit, dog. And saved a child's life because of it. Hold. Was that just coincidence, or is this dog gonna be weird like Anya? Because I could honestly see this show pulling that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yes, they're all adorable. Don't question it, Yor. Just don't. Oh, let her get. As long as she doesn't leave the building, it's not a big deal. Like, really, of all the places you can let your kid run around, this is probably the best kind of place. They can run around and have fun with it. As long as your child isn't an asshole that likes to abuse animals like my future sociopath of a cousin. That's a completely different story. Then again, he might just be an asshole to his animal because he likes to be an asshole to his parents. To which I personally think his parents, more often than not, should just don't abuse your kids. But if they're hurting their animals, abuse your kids. And that's the same thing as I say towards, handling bullies. Your child is basically just a bully if they're hurting the animal. And if you're letting your kid hurt an animal, you're just as responsible for them growing up to kill people or animals as they are. Okay, can we just talk about how the channel has become not just an anime reaction slash review channel, but I've basically been here to exist just to give personal opinions and life lessons. Like that's what the latter half of the videos I've uploaded has become. Granted, 90% of that is just basically saying, if you know of someone who's being bullied, or if you're being a bully, or if you're being bullied, do everything you can to make sure that ceases. because nobody's gonna help them otherwise. You know, a lot of the time when people are being bullied, whether it is be as an adult or a child, nobody actually tries to help. They give lessons, but they don't actually try to help. You know what actually helps? Making sure the problem does not consistently, or yeah, does not proceed to happen. I'm gonna stop trying to talk about that stuff, but it probably will happen more. Anya's losing her mind. And then she sees that and is instantly in love. Okay, no, yeah, I'm changing my opinion from a few moments ago to a definite. That dog can see the future. Like it connected with her mind and she saw its future. That's what I'm going with. And I can totally expect that from this show, and that's actually amazing. See, and the funnier part about that is, and of course she's just gonna go wander out on her own while yours talking, because that's an Anya thing to. Is she gonna somehow shut down the dog bombing operation by herself, or at least relay the information to? Yeah, no, that's totally how this is gonna go down. She's gonna go up to Yor and be like, "Mommy, I saw a bunch of people hurting doggies," and she's gonna go fucking ape shit on them. I don't know if I'm crying because I'm like still tired or because I just find all of it so amusing that that's how that's gonna go down probably. Or even better, they kidnap her and Yor hears her scream out and then pops in and fucks everyone up. I don't know if the volume got turned up on you guys' end. If it did, I apologize, but I had to turn the volume up to, yeah, rein in things. I slept for way too long. I lost out on a lot of potential throughout the night. Wow. You scream, villain. You're a child. Anyone want to take the guess that something might end up getting hurt and that whole glass window behind this dude is about to be shattered by a 5'9" G cup beauty? I think that's what's gonna happen soon. Actually, I don't know if that's yours exact height, but it seems about right. Oh, don't even need your. This dog's gonna fuck them up. No, this dog knows its future. Man, it's cold. The air is cold, but it's hot outside. And now it's hiding behind her. Damn. Well, I'll give it that the dog at least had the motivation to try and help. So my first thought process is probably going to be true. And she's worried more that she lost the kid than your. Probably unlikely. Granted, she is bite-sized for a lot of dogs. Um, granted, while I could see that happening, it's she just chopped out in front of somebody who probably is, yeah, he's like, what the fuck? You left him in a completely different location. Assholes. Listen, stomach, I don't care if you're growing, I still have, like, at least three things to record. And then at least one video to start editing before I can break away to get any sort of food or anything. I It's weird how it just went from regular text to italics. It just talked to her. That dog just fucking talked to her. And they're gone. So Anya's gonna get away with the dog. Yours gonna find them, and yours gonna cut the work for Lloyd in half. Again. That seems to be the case. So, a run through of the family with the update. You got the spy father, you got the assassin mother, the telepathic child, and now the clairvoyant dog. Which a dog with clairvoyance is probably the least convenient thing possible, but combined with Anya, that's actually a really powerful force if someone can listen to them. Oh, go to her. Listen, that's not gonna go well for you. None of what you're planning on doing is gonna go well for you. There needs to be less of these kind of people too. They're fucking stupid. They need to listen to what is being said. This is how people die. This right here is how people die. Someone is yelling for help and you're just like, oh, how cute. They must be playing. Matter of fact, I hate to bring up recent things that were brought back to light because of a television show, but I mean, if things that were shown in the new series of Dahmer were true of how that whole event went down, the one guy, a lot of other victims could have been stopped if people would have listened. You know? Like, in this, we know Yor's gonna, rescue Anya and these stupid people are gonna learn. But, like, in that instance, so many people could have not ended how they did if things had gone differently from that one instance that was shown in that show. People are just fucking stupid. People don't listen. People don't pay attention to the obvious. So, like, don't be fucking stupid. If someone is saying something, give them the benefit of the doubt, listen to them, and if there's facts, you know, well, maybe, but your mother will definitely save you. Like, that's without a doubt. Um, it just ran in circles and yeah, except for they wasted enough time to where you're in trouble. Oh, I'm sorry, you're in trouble. See what I did there? Death approaches. You should run, doggy. Well, you're not reading the situation right, but you know what? So, those guys are fucking dead in the next episode. Like, nobody can call the question if that's gonna be, like, they are fucking dead next episode. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like, granted, she might just kick the living shit out of them and they'll get arrested. Because Anya's probably gonna be like, what? No, I'm not the one who was initially kidnapped. The dog was. And she's gonna be like, oh, well, that's less bad, but I'm still gonna break their faces. Or Anya might not even get a word in edgewise, and Yor will probably just fucking flying spin kick that dude too. Like the opening of the episode is not gonna last long on that story's end of things. Like they are going to get hurt. So like the question is Lloyd gonna do his thing before the rest of the dogs get hurt? That's the better question. Probably. But you can let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section, because I mean we already know Yor's gonna fuck up this party of people. So the question is Lloyd's end. But you can let me know what you thought of the opening for part 2, I guess is how it's referring to itself. Like, I know that's how it was referring to itself, but, like, I was taking more as another season. Well, technically, it is another season. It's listing as it's starting at episode 13, so it's second. I don't know. That part still confuses me, but whatever. Let me know of any other shows, movies, etc. I should watch this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter, keep updated with things. TikTok, I'll upload videos under 10 minutes from both channels. Twitch, subscribe there for benefits. Twitch Prime for free. All the subscriptions help out immensely. Over there's instant gratification. Over here I need a little 100 for partner. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I also need to tell me watch time, so don't forget to check out the playlist here. Video recommended here. Until next time, Ben the Blaze King with the King's Critiques. I out. Ta for now. Peace.